Everybody, this is TJ Tassone, mortgage broker, owner of Taton Capital. Today I'm going to take you on a tour around my hood, Aurora, Colorado. We're going to do it vlog style, so let's go take a look at it. Alright guys, so here we are at Southlands Aurora. I just wanted to show you a little bit about the mall, and I'm just going to enjoy some frozen yogurt, and I'll do some more kind of footage around so you can see what it's like out here. But a lot of fun. You can see over there we got movie theater, we got this ice cream shop, frozen yogurt, lots of different shops, restaurants, bars to do while you're over here. So this is one of my favorite parts of Aurora, and I just wanted you to see it. Alright guys, so I'm currently walking in a subdivision right outside Southlands Aurora. This looks like they're all Richmond American homes. As you can see, very nice. A lot of open space out here, a lot of houses, all really fairly new. You know, price point of these houses are going to be probably base price. They're going to be low 700,000, pushing the 800,000 range. You can see they're pretty big. 3-car garages. These are probably four plus bedrooms, but looks like there's a big community center up there. Looks like they got some soccer fields, so really great area for families. It seems like it's very quiet out here. And then, like I said, you know, we've already been through the Southlands Mall area, so you can see that there's a lot of things to do really close by. And then, you know, good school district coming up here. A lot of new money coming into the area. New money goes into property taxes. Taxes go into, you know, developing schools, things of that nature. So really good area to look at moving into. You know, I only live about 15 minutes away from here, and this is something that I have interest in the future, is potentially looking at moving into this area because I really do like it a lot. So here's some more views of houses. What's up guys, here down in the Aurora Towncenter Mall area. Just wanted to kind of show you around. Right now I'm currently outside Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Just out having a good time. Wanted to just kind of show you around town. As you can see, you know, Aurora's got a lot of really nice kind of new development and mall areas to really hang out at. We got over there, we got Super Target, we got a FedEx, we got T-Mobile, we got Fat Burger, you know, Party City, and then, you know, all the way across the street over there, we've got In-N-Out Burger, which has been super popular. There's always a gigantic line. And then, you know, we've got your standard mall like Macy's, JCPenney, those types of stores in the mall on the other side of the street. So, you know, I wanted to point out, you know, being in Aurora, there is a lot of optionality in things to do, right? I went to Stanley Marketplace, I went to the Aurora Towncenter right now, and then we went to Southlands area, right? So a lot of big developments here in Aurora. It's a really, you know, up and coming area. The price range spectrum, it's a little bit less expensive than other areas of Denver. So you can see why there's a lot of people that are starting to move into the area. So what I wanted to talk about is I want to go over housing prices. I want to go over what the, you know, hospital looks like, the Anschutz campus. So I'll do a little segment on that. And then I'll take it back and go through, you know, just basic cost of living and show you a couple neighborhoods just so you can see what housing looks like, and we'll get you going. All right, guys, so I'm over at the CU Anschutz medical campus, and I wanted to point out just all of the amazing development that's been happening over the course of the past few years. So this is a new luxury apartment living area. It's called Fremont, and as you can see, we're right here. Beautiful, brand new little central green area. You've got a brewery over there, you've got a pub right there, some restaurants down there, a coffee shop. And on the other side of the street, you've got medical campus, you've got the Anschutz Hospital, you've got the Children's Hospital, and then, you know, just the CU kind of medical schools. You know, being in Aurora, you've got a lot of versatility in what's around to you. You know, if we go to Stanley Marketplace, we've got, you know, amazing shops, breweries, restaurants. The really other side of Aurora, and you've got Southlands, where it's really, really new and really well established. So you're gonna see lots of new stores there as well, lots of new restaurants, and property values really starting to increase. So, you know, being here, as you can see, it's just absolutely beautiful. Luxury living, cost of living here for a one-bedroom apartment is about $1,800 to $1,900 a month. That's kind of your low-end starting point, but I've seen stuff as high as $25,000, $3,000 in the Fremont. But as you can see, it's brand new, so it definitely looks worth the cost. And if you're a student or if you are working at the hospital, it's really, really convenient to be able to live right here and be able to walk to work every day. So as you can see, they're really undergoing a lot of development. So it looks like they're putting in more infrastructure for schools, so the buildings, and then it looks like they're also putting in more condos and apartments to live as well. So that's what I wanted to point out about CU and Anschutz, and let's hop on the next segment. I wanted to kind of wrap up my little quick Aurora vlog tour and just show you a little bit about the place where I personally live. So I'm in the park right by my house. I live in the Meadowood subdivision of Aurora. So as you can see over there, Meadowood South sign. Close by, right? Really pretty spot. What do we look at today, right? We went to Stanley Marketplace. We went to Southlands Mall. And so I wanted to show you those two places because those are really great places of Aurora that everyone likes to go to, and they're very popular, right? So it's Friday night. We were there. You could see it was crowded. You know, I did a little walkthrough through the Stanley Marketplace. I showed you guys a little walkthrough of Southlands Mall. As you could see, lots of really cool restaurants, lots of really nice bars, lots of really cool, you know, small town shops or mom and pop type shops. And then of course you've got your Victoria's Secret type stores, things of that nature, you know, at Southlands Mall. When you're thinking about moving to Colorado, you want to keep in mind the general costs, what the areas are like, is it safe, is it quiet, what the schools are like, all of the above. And so I've lived in Aurora for about 4.5 years. I've gotten exceptional equity in my property values just because it's such a hot market. It's very close to the Denver Tech Center. It's very close to the Cherry Creek Reservoir. And we've got a lot of open space, right? So when you're looking at places to move or places to, you know, where they're going to start building houses, there's not really a lot of space in which you can build, right? You can either go really, really far north, you know, up in between Denver and Fort Collins, there's a lot of open space. So as you go up north, start pushing further out east, or your other option is you move further south of Denver and southeast of Denver, which puts you at Aurora and further out. So as you drive out to Southlands, you're gonna start to notice that property values are gonna be higher and higher, right? Everything's more and more new. And so they're starting to get that type of clientele. We're starting to get the higher end market. And that's a really good thing to have if you're looking to move to the area, because you move in, you're gonna have more expensive properties, means there's gonna be probably higher property taxes, which means you're gonna have nicer schools, nicer infrastructure, new roads. So those are all things to kind of keep in mind as you start thinking about potentially coming to Colorado. Moving out here, I've been in Colorado for a very long time. I grew up in Telluride, Colorado. It's a ski resort town about 6 to 7 hours away from where we live up in Denver, Aurora area. But I've experienced Southwest Colorado, and I've experienced, Colorado up here on the Front Range. So I've seen all of it. Very beautiful in both places. But if you're thinking about moving up to the Front Range, I've got a lot of insight into really great areas that would, maybe be suitable for you and your family. And I've got a lot of fun activities to really talk about. I grew up playing soccer. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a big snowboarder. I know a lot about golf courses. So there's a lot of things that we can do up here. And if you ever have any interest in any of those activities, please feel free to reach out to me. Now, as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching my channel. So if this is the first time you're coming to it, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button below so you have access to my content as it comes out every single Friday. And then I'll see you on the next video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.